What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fader J, back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. And you're gonna want to watch this video all the way to the end, because Warner Media finally admitted this about Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm gonna show you the proof in the article of what they said. Warner, I want to say something to you real quick though before I get into it. You guys are actually foul trying to hide the fact that Zack Snyder's Justice League was bigger than what it was. You was trying to hide that, but we're going to get into that. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, and while you at it, in the description below, make sure to join that Ninja Patreon, support the show. You will see a lot of dope things in the future with the Ninja Patreon. Also in the description below, make sure to join that Ninja Blast Indiegogo, back the book. The book is dope. The book is going to come out at the end of June. It's going to be shipped to everybody who supported. And guess what? You're going to want to support too. Now let's get into some DCEU news. When I say the last few days was absolutely nuts, it was nuts. We got the Discovery, Warner Media merger. We got Superman, a new Superman animated show is coming out on hbomax. A dope Batman animated show is coming out. We got some super dope Suicide Squad stuff. We got some super dope news about a whole bunch of stuff like Injustice. Injustice got an animated show. And this is the thing that I really don't understand about DC. DC come out with the dopest animated movies known to man, even doper than their own live action movies. Now, I know you have already heard this news by now, but we're going to play a little game. The game is going to be called Dope or Nope. I'm going to speak on each thing that they drop, and I'm going to speak about it real quick, real fast. First, I want to talk about this Superman animated show. Let's check it out right here. It says, My Adventures with Superman, coming to HBO Max and Cartoon Network. It says, a new My Adventure with Superman animated series coming to HBO Max and Cartoon Network with 2 seasons order. The announcement adds that in this serialized coming-of-age story, we follow Clark as he builds his secret Superman identity and embraces his role as the hero of Metropolis and perhaps the world. Lois, now growing into a star and bested journalist, takes aspiring photographer Jimmy Olsen under her wing. All the while, Clark and Lois are falling in love, sharing adventures, taking down bad guys, stumbling over secrets, and discovering what it means to be Superman and Lois. Jack Quaid, The Boys, Alex Lee, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, lead the voice cast as Clark Kent and Lois Lane, respectively. Now, I will say this, we're going to play the Dope or Nope game. They made Jimmy Olsen black. That's kind of whack to me. This look like it's going to be one of those SJW shows. I'm not too sure about this. Jack Quaid being a voice actor of Superman, that could be dope. But for right now, I'm going to hit you guys with something. Y'all probably going to throw the darts at me. I'm going to give it a big, gigantic no. Now let's get into some more that came out recently with DC. We getting a J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, Bruce Timm team for Batman animated series. And I just want to say this right now. That's going to be dope if J.J. Abrams have nothing to do with it, because we all know that Bruce Timm came out with the dopest animated series known to man when it comes to Batman. But let's check out this article right here, right quick, right fast. It says a new Batman, the Crusader animated series, is in the works at HBO Max and Cartoon Network. From Bruce Timm, J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves. Recall that DC insiders filled me in that Abrams and Reeves are involved in a DC reboot. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, when I first seen Bruce Timm and I saw Batman animated series, I already said off the rip, off the gate, dope. That's gonna be a dope series. Bruce Timm, you can't go wrong. Matt Reeves look like he headed in the right direction. This might be, since Matt Reeves is involved, this might be Robert Pattinson. This might be his Batman in animated version. Let's see how this goes. It could be dope. I've seen the design of the Batman on the cover. It looks pretty cool so far, but still you got J.J. Abrams, the destroyer of franchises, attached to it. So who knows? Let's hop into the next topic real fast. Injustice. It says right here, Injustice animated movie in the works. It's learned that Injustice animated movie is in the works from Warner Brothers Home Entertainment, which is based on the popular video game and comic books. The info became known as a result of the official press release for Batman The Long Halloween Part 2, where the special features list the following: a sneak peek at the next DC animated movie, an advanced look at Injustice. The Injustice video games follows an evil Superman with Batman and the other characters trying to stop the Man of Steel. I'm gonna give this a super dope and not a nope, because I will say this: Injustice is one of the most sickest games that has that Mortal Kombat engine to it. If you're not familiar with it, Superman basically turns evil because of the death of Lois Lane. Zack Snyder was gonna do that in his Justice League 2, and that would be perfect if they put this game out, because people can crave more of that. This could be pretty much a promotion for Justice League 2, but this is going to be dope, man, to see evil Superman in animated form. And this is what I love about animation. In animation, you can do anything. You can do anything. Live action has limitations, but with animated, you can go all out. So this gets a big dope from your boy Fatal J. Now Suicide Squad, they also came out with a calendar with different pictures and all that type of stuff. I wasn't too big on that. I'm pretty sure Suicide Squad will be dope with James Gunn's direction in this, but it was just some pictures pretty much of Harley Quinn, and I already know Margot Robbie, she gonna kill it. She gonna do a great job. So let's get into some next DCEU news. Now, as you know by now, Warner Media Discovery is going to merge into one company, and At&t will have nothing to do with this. This is a big power move, and I truly believe that the Zack Snyder haters are going to have to move out. This is the thing right here. When you have mergers, when you have new CEOs, they move the old people out and they bring new people in. And I'm just going to say, I'm going to let the article speak for itself to recap everybody of what's really going on, what's the breakdown. This is crazy news when it comes to DC Comics. Ethan Van Sciver, he actually been talking about this for a long time, that they supposed to push DC Comics to the side. This was some huge, epic news, and it was a one article that came out by Warner Media themselves that said that the Zack Snyder's Justice League movie was truly a hit. And if that means it was a hit, that means we're going to get a sequel. So it's finally happening. Let's check out this article. This dope article right here. It says, Monday saw the big news that At&t is merging its Warner Media division with Discovery in a deal worth billions. However, the news and press release wasn't too clear if At&t would still be involved in the new company, described officially as a standalone company. It's also been announced the new, as of yet unnamed company will be headed by the president and CEO of Discovery, David Zaslav. And that At&t will receive $43 billion with Discovery, which led to some people scratching their heads as to what is really going on. Is At&t still involved and in charge? Deadline goes so far as to state that At&t is exiting the sector, meaning the Warner Media entertainment sector that includes WB Movies, hbomax, TV, DC Comics, WB Gaming, etc. No Bo Bayonne. That's some crazy news. That's some crazy news. This deal right here will not be finalized until next year, I believe. But I just thought it was crazy how that news dropped. Then we got some more DC news. And this news right here blew me away. I need you guys to really concentrate and check this out. Check this out. This is Warner Media themselves talking. And it's kind of crazy that they waited to this point to admit that Zack Snyder's Justice League movie was a hit. Check this out. HBO Max offers consumers best-in-class and iconic programming for each member of the household. From award-winning HBO Max original programming like Lovecraft Country, The Undoing, Game of Thrones, hit Max originals including The Flight Attendant and Zack Snyder's Justice League, new and iconic kid franchises including Sesame Street and Looney Tunes. I'm gonna read that. The other part is irrelevant. Check this out. This is the important part. Hit Max originals including The Flight Attendant and Zack Snyder's Justice League. There you go. To all the haters and to all the doubters, Zack Snyder did it, and best believe Justice League 2 and the Snyderverse will be happening on HBO Max. We have new people in there. We have new CEOs. Jason Kilar, I'm kind of iffy about him now because this is the thing about Jason Kilar. You stayed quiet, sir. You didn't answer the people when it came to the fans when they wanted numbers. You stayed silent. Now, all of a sudden, y'all are speaking about how Zack Snyder's Justice League is a complete hit. You guys let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Do you think this does not mean anything? Or do you think this is going to hurt Zack Snyder's Justice League in the long run? Or do you think this means that we're going to get Justice League 2 and this is the win for the Zack Snyder fans and everybody out there? Get back at your boy Fader J. And make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join that Ninja Patreon, and back that Ninja Blast comic book. I'm out of here. I'm not going to even banish, but you know what? Ninja banish.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.